Hey everyone, hello, welcome to my second stream. Hopefully everything is alright. I'm checking everything now. The mic seems to be alright. The audio, let's see. Yeah, I think you hear everything. Cool. So yeah, today we are going to be playing Factorio. I will maybe wait a little bit before properly starting so people can join me, maybe like a minute or two. This will take some explaining. So the first stream that I had on Monday, we had a little bit of a problem because the problem was they updated the game to 0.15, and then there were some critical problem, not critical, but like a heavy balance problem. Something was very wrong, and basically what they did is they pulled back the update, and the normal version right now even is 0.14.22, something like that. So when I started the game, I couldn't get to atomic reactors because there weren't any. There wasn't any uranium ore generating on the map, and anything related to that. It's just not present. But right now, the 0.15 is still like experimental, right? Experimental update. But I opted into beta versions of Factorio, and this way I could get access to this. So look at that. We get nuclear fuel processing. We get nuclear power. Nuclear power leads to atomic bombs. Yeah, so you can make these crazy atomic bombs, and they probably do a lot of damage. 400 explosion, that's like pretty good. 400, it's roughly the same damage a train at full speed does to you when it hits you. And imagine that, but like an explosion. Like every point on the map that is affected by explosion gets hit by a train. That's crazy. Can't wait to check that out. But first we have to research into it, and we still have quite a ways to go. The nuclear reactor is like over here, alright? Research-wise, we almost did everything. We only need to research concrete, which is not exactly hard. I am already producing Science Pack 1 and Science Pack 2 in this factory. I'm going to do like a tour of this factory after I explain all this. After that, we can do nuclear power. The thing is, right, that's not it. There's steam turbines, heat pipes, heat exchangers, all these crazy things, and we need to build the infrastructure for them. Yesterday, since our old factory was didn't quite work, I had to do a new one, generate a new map in the new update. And I did a little bit of things here. I got some iron production, I got copper production up there. I started kind of doing what you would call a main bus in here. Actually, let me switch to the stream so I can see how many people are watching. Yeah, and hopefully it won't take us too much time building the actual factory. Over here, this is actually new stuff too. Before, if you played Factorio, you had like a line of water for your coal power generation. There was a water pump, offshore pump, a pipe that was leading to like 13 boilers, and then water was heated up to 100 degrees and passed on to steam turbines. It's not the case now. There was an update, and the boiler now looks like this giant crazy thing. It's like 2x3 tiles compared to 1x1 previously. And what it does, like I haven't seen any update reviews or anything. This is purely from how I get this. You get water from the offshore pump, you pass it through the boiler, and the boiler heats part of this water up into water vapor, right? It goes on from the side, and then you can pass that on to the steam engine, and that's how I'm doing it right here. So haven't figured out the correct ratio for this so far, but it seems like one boiler supports almost 2 steam engines. And like 2 steam engines is like a little tiny bit overkill for one boiler. So I think this ratio you could safely call optimal. One boiler, 2 steam engines. I'm still not sure how many boilers you can put in a row until you run out of water. Like right here I have, yeah, 199 everywhere. Well, almost everywhere. It's like fluctuating over here. But yeah, I'll see how much I can put in a row like this. And after that we'll have to start another row, obviously. Okay, so there's that. Let's start researching into nuclear power, right? We need to do concrete. This is, luckily, this thing is all automatic now. By the way, wanted to showcase a new map. They were doing like this blogs on how the update is going, and right now you can do, look at this, you can zoom in and you can see the actual map on your minimap. So for example, I'm standing here, I can see what's going on over here, right? And when this goes out of view, you can't really preview it anymore. So that's pretty cool. I can see how my coal is going here. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's honestly very good. So first what I'm going to do is obviously for the nuclear reactor we need uranium, and there's these green dots on the map which I consider to be uranium. Yeah, uranium ore 31k. Oh, it's even showing me how much ore there is. Let's go to the nearest one, the 31k one. By the way, I haven't encountered any monsters in this playthrough yet. So they are probably going to attack soon. Yeah, look at it, uranium ore, it's even glowing a little bit. Let's chop out the wood in here. This can't be mined by hand because it requires sulfuric acid. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. So yeah, I guess we need sulfuric acid to mine this shit. And to get sulfuric acid, if you don't know, we need to get oil. And right now I don't see any oil on my map. I see like one bead. Crude oil combined yield 162. It's like very good, but it's only one thing. So we might have to first of all make a car to travel, then we'll find oil, we'll set up oil, and after that we'll hopefully try to mine some uranium. In short, I'm way ahead in research that I am in infrastructure, that's for sure. The ores actually look different too. I'm not sure if you can see that very well when it's nighttime, but the textures are different and it looks nicer now. So that's cool. Let's see. So the first, from what I understand, the first part to do in doing a big and good infrastructure is building a main bus. And main bus is like this long conveyor belt, like one of iron, one of copper, then you add steel. When you research steel, I actually did research steel already, we have to add that. Then maybe, I don't know, how are they called? I forgot. Electronic circuits, right? Because those are quite common too. If it's not very common, you can make it on the spot. I recently started making fast transport belts. This is my product line for transport belts. I wonder how it's doing. Oh, it's doing pretty well, actually. Nice. So yeah, let's go ahead and start building. Let's start with iron. I want to upgrade iron to red lines because you see it's kind of overflowing right now. Let's do it. Okay. This one's good. Nice. I think I fucked up a little bit. It's okay. Then I need the underground belt. Oh, this will take a lot of time to make. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, the underground belt is made. And let's put that here. This is actually, if you're wondering what this is, I saw a trick on some YouTube video a long time ago about how the game can't really fully put a lot of items, the maximum amount of items on the transport belt, unless you do this trick with underground belts when every inserter puts it on the underground tile. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I left this here because I need to unload these chests of iron plates left over from before. Okay, I need a splitter as well. A fast splitter. I need two actually. Holy shit. And stop putting this into my inventory, please. Like, it's putting the transport belts into my inventory. It's very annoying. God damn it. Okay. Actually, the concrete is finished. Let's we can't research nuclear power right now because it requires science pack 3, and I'm not quite sure how to make them. Actually, we can see right now. We need, oh Jesus, we need an engine unit, an advanced circuit, and an assembling machine. Okay, well, yeah, we'll have to figure that out. And an engine, how we do an engine? Where's the engine? Can't see the engine. Maybe I didn't research him yet or something. Could be. Where is automobilism? Cars. Come on. Laser defense. Okay, tank. It's automobilism. Yeah, we need to research engine first for that. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's put this back. Okay, this is all good, except for the splitters that I already forgot. I just made them and forgot to put them here and here. Okay, should be good now. Let's upgrade the science machine. It's good to do it in the beginning, even though it's kind of boring, because red transport belts are like really fast. You can without hassle complete the whole game only using red transport belts. So yeah, I need an underground and a fast splitter. Okay. This I upgraded. Let's upgrade this too. Okay. Nice. And now the potions. Okay, and this part I think I already upgraded. I don't quite see very well, but I think I did. So the last thing is just this. Okay, so that should be all done, I think. Let's now go on to copper. This, this, like that. Copper, I didn't give copper quite as much attention as I gave iron in terms of mining. We may have to fix that soon. This is my copper setup. It got fast furnaces. I already upgraded to fast furnaces, but there's not a lot of them. Oh fuck, fucked up. And you know, on the bright side, you don't need to process copper. You only need to process iron twice into steel. So at least that's good. Ah, keep sliding on these things. Engine is finished. Let's do automobilism. So we can start making cars. I need 2 splitters. Okay, this is all done. I only need the splitters now. Ah. Okay, I think every belt should be red now. That's good. A nice start to this whole thing. Okay, just put this down. Cool. Automobilism. All right. So we need to make a car, and for the car we need an engine. Where is the engine? Over here. We need a steel plate, an iron gear wheel, and 2 pipes. So yeah, we need a main bus with steel, like right now. Let's see if we can do that. Like, I mean, we can obviously, but I'm thinking about something right now. I'm thinking maybe that we should, after this science module, we should not make the science go upwards like this, because eventually it will just collide with my copper setup, which I can't really move for obvious reasons. Instead, I think maybe we should rotate it to go right, and it will free up a lot of space, excluding this copper patch, but it will open up quite a bit of space, and maybe we should do that instead. I'm not sure. That will also that will help us, because I don't need to build this long line that is then reversing and going upwards in the same direction. I can just go down and then rotate. Yeah, I think so. We'll do blue science over here. And then we will rotate, and by the time we do other kinds of science, I think we'll rebuild our whole setup, so that's okay. Oh, although for Science Pack 3 I need an advanced circuit, so I can't really make that right now because we need plastic, and for plastic we need oil. I didn't think about that. For this we don't need anything. So I guess we first and foremost we need just to make a car. How much engines you need for a car? Like, a silly question, but 8 engines. Okay. Like Audi V8 engine, turbo something. I'm not really into cars. Sorry. 8 engines. Okay. So we'll set this to make engines, and we'll put items manually. Need this. We need gears. I can snatch gears from here, I think. Yeah, I don't have a lot of iron anyway, so let's just vacuum this whole setup. Yeah, now we have a bit of gears. And also pipes. So let's... Oh, we have a little bit of pipes. Let's make a bit more, I guess. Pipes and gears, and this will start producing stuff. You need twice as many pipes for every engine. Okay. So if we need 8 engines, I should leave 16 pipes in there. Well, already not 16 because it made 2, so it would be 14, 12, like this. Okay, and it should make exactly as many engines as I need. Automobilism is finished. This we can't do yet. Let's see. Stack inserters. Do I already have stack inserters? No, I do not. How am I able to research this then? That's strange. Okay. Let's go on researching that. The thing is, over here in my science setup, I calculated everything perfectly. How much... yes, Leo, I will upload the stream to my YouTube channel. Sorry for not seeing your message. Okay, what am I talking about? Yeah, I calculated everything perfectly, every ratio, right? Here, how much gears I need for the red potions, how many gears I need for the conveyor belts, and so on and so on. The problem is, with these gears, these fast inserters are not fast enough to input and output gears from here, and like that's a giant problem, because the ratio is now off. I'm taking out gears more slowly, and I want to fix that, and to fix that I need to actually research inserter capacity bonus 1. So yeah. Okay, we're almost done here. That's great. What else do I need for a car? Nothing else. Okay, I have everything else. Cool. Can I dump these things here? I can. Cool. Let's see. How's this thing? 9. It made 9. How did it make 9? Okay, well, I was one off. So much for good calculations. Okay, car. Car goes here. Needs fuel. Let's see if the cars work the same way. They do. They even have like this yellow light compared to my white one. Cool. Nice. Okay, so I guess let's go on an adventure. I don't have any weapons, and that could prove a problem. Yeah, and there's already a biter nest over there. How big is it? It's pretty big, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty big. I shouldn't go near that. I don't see anything at night. There's another biter nest on that side. Oh, jeez. Okay, we could have problems very soon. This is not... The biter nests are not as far as I thought they are going to be. Please, let there be an oil patch somewhere. There's like a giant iron patch here, that's cool. Do you see anything? I don't see anything. And I should be very, very careful. Okay, there's something here. Still only one spot. God damn it. And biters just nearby. That's like a small nest. More biters up that way. God damn it. Where's all the oil? Come on. If you want to go further than this, we'll have to acquire some weapon. Does it require fuel? Yeah, it does. It requires coal, like solid coal. So it's like a really, it looks very high tech, right? Like this zombie apocalypse car with a gun even, but it's not really high tech. It's like those old cars from 19th century that run on steam. That's kind of funny. It does require fuel though, yes. I can't open the inventory right now. Jesus, I need a tutorial how to watch the chat all the time and play the game at the same time. 46 left, only 4 coal spent. Yeah, we have a problem. Okay. 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 Okay then. I guess. Alright, so that was a bust. Then what we will need to do is we'll have to set up a steel processing thing. After we do that, we'll be able to make weapons. And after we make weapons, we can go further than we went this time. That's cool. Okay. Okay. How do we go about doing steel? That's a very good question. The easiest way is like I made right here. You just put furnaces that take iron from your main line and process it into steel. The problem is, if you want to generate at least as much steel, like as okay, if you want to generate even a little bit of steel, like your iron supply will be cut in half, and that's unacceptable. So you need to process steel before you actually output iron to the main line. That's what we are going to try right now. So I would have to disassemble this. We do have a lot of steel now. That's good, because steel is required to make these steel furnaces. This bricks are also required, and I did like a very shitty kind of setup. Let maybe upgrade that so it keeps processing stuff. So yeah, let's remove all this. Okay, cool. Yeah, what I'll do is I will extend this. How many furnaces do I have here? Should be 16, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, cool. So let's maybe add another 8 on each side, and they'll process steel for us. And the steel processing is kind of funny in a way that you need to first smelt iron ore, and then you need to smelt your iron plates into steel. So you have to chain two furnaces together, and they both require fuel. So I'll have to make that work somehow. I do have an idea on how to make this work. First of all, let's drive to my setup over here. I need to offload some of the junk I have on me, even a bit more, and get some more conveyor belts. Cool. I can't. My car is stuck. So yeah, what we'll do is first of all take an underground belt for coal. Let's do it kinda long so we have space if we need it. Let's make another one. like this. Okay. Actually, yeah, this is why I do make them long, because we actually need to go like this and split it over here. Oh, how would I split without a splitter? I'm kind of dumb. Okay. Like, I'm not sure if that's a surprise for you or something, that I'm kind of dumb, but I am kind of dumb. So we'll do a splitter here, then this will go this way. Over here there will be kind of like a normal furnace setup. So a furnace here, an inserter here, a long inserter. I'm running out of inventory space. Is there an upgrade for inventory space? Tool belt. Come on. So yeah, these two will input fuel and iron ore into this, smelt it. Then what I'll do is I'll make the coal split here, yeah, like that, and go down over here. And what I'll do is I'll take advantage of the long-range inserters and the fact that the furnace is 2 tiles wide. Let's see if I can succeed in doing that. So if I put an inserter over here, that means it will take the stuff from this furnace and put it in the furnace if the furnace stands here or here. I'll make the furnace stand here, and then I'll make another long-range inserter that will stay over here, like 1 tile to the right, and this one will take coal from this belt and put it into this furnace. And that should make me a nice steel production facility. Look at that, it actually worked. Who would have thought? Like, that's pretty cool. I think I'm being too excited for things that easy to make. Now, only thing I'll need is a power line. Now, when I'm thinking about this, a power line, I usually put power lines over here, and now I can't because there's a transport belt in the way. How do I make a power line that reaches these things? I can't put it up here, but only for the first furnace. After that, the furnaces will go like this, and I don't want to leave any gaps between them because that would look ugly. So yeah, like this line is occupied completely. I can't put anything in there. Over here, it will just go like this. That's a tough question. So perhaps what I'll need to do is I'll need to do a lot of underground belts. And instead of doing this like a streamlined process, I'll make them underground belts. You'll see what I mean in a second. That could work, but not the best solution, but probably the only one, without resorting to the high-tech stuff, like the other electric poles and something like that. Mining productivity. This will... Mining drill productivity bonus +2. Wow, I didn't know this research existed. It definitely didn't exist before. Good thing I saw that. That will be very useful. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is I'll put... how do I do this? Remove these. No, I can't remove these. Wait. Because this arm actually intakes stuff. So I'll remove this instead and put the underground belt like this. And what it will allow me to do is... let's make some poles. I can put a pole here and Look at that. Started working. This long arms are kind of creepy. Yeah, and that's how I'm going to roll with this. Okay. This should power everything. How much furnaces I can make? I can make a lot of furnaces. That's great. And how much do I need? I need, let's say for starters, I'll make 8 on each side. So that's 16 on one side and 16 on the other side. So that's 32. And I already made 5. So I need 27. 27. So I need this much. Cool. It will take a long time to build. For now I can just build the rest of this stuff. Expand this. Expand this. Didn't think about something. Oh, it's okay. We can actually split differently here. Put a splitter. Over here. So this part will go this way. This is where I'll build my furnaces. Now after furnaces there's like a 3-tile gap, one of which is occupied by the transport belt. Okay. Then there's a 2-tile gap, 1, 2, and the second set of furnaces. Like this. And this should be my steel setup. Great. I also need to replace stuff over here. I'm out of iron. Holy shit. I thought that's never going to happen. Let's take some from here. Oh, this one is actually empty. Look at that. Wow. Who thought that day will ever come? Inserter capacity bonus. That's what I wanted, right? Like, I'm researching all over the place right now, but until we get blue potions, I want to research everything that requires only red and green. So we don't have to waste time on that after that. Okay. And another one. Am I already? Like, right, okay, I didn't pick up any iron. I'm kinda dumb. Let's pick up from the chests a little bit. I have these chests specifically for this purpose. I don't have any for copper though. So we'll just have to snatch some from the conveyor belt. It's okay. Alright, we need one more of these. And we need a shit ton of these. Power line, power line, power line. Same here. I need inserters. Instead of making inserters, I can actually steal from my science facility, because they make inserters here and it's overflown anyway. $49. Beautiful. So nice having a car now. Beautiful. How did I make it here? Oh, the same way, okay. Now these things, and over here as well. This one should be further away, closer. I'm out of this again. One short. Would have thought. Nice. And this then outputs to a conveyor belt. Like that. Okay, should be it. Almost. We need a splitter. Nice. Okay. This is pretty good. Although I see that not a lot of oh, am I running out of electricity? Oh, I am running out of electricity. Oh no, we have a power outage. Fuck. What is happening? What the fuck is this? Huh? The fuck? Am I out of coal or something? Yes, I am out of coal. Oh shit. Okay, well, that's the worst kind of power outage. First of all, let's steal all the coal they already had. Don't ask. Yep, out of power. If only I noticed that before. Okay, well, I still a bit of coal in my hand, so let's kickstart it. That should help. Yeah, see, the satisfaction is like not 100%, so this mining things start working slower than I need them to, so they start producing less coal, which is why this thing ran out, and because of that, the whole thing flopped. That's how it worked. So how do we deal with the satisfaction? We need to build another one of these clusters. Need 2 boilers, 4 steam engines, and a pipe. One goes here, one goes here. We need to move the poles. I don't see shit. Let's position them like this. Okay. This goes here. I wanted to replace this with better poles anyway. So this is a good opportunity to do that. Like that, okay. And now I can actually remove these poles completely. Cool. Put this here, put this here. And some inserters for good measure. Should be working, everything should be working. How are we doing on water? We're doing fine on water, so at least that's comforting. Like, I added like 4 more and we're still like very close to satisfaction limit. I don't like that. We should fix that. We'll have to chop out some wood. Like, we only have this far to go. After that, the iron production starts. It may seem like my factory is very spread out, but it's not. Not at all. Okay, this goes down like that. I need 2 more boilers, 4 more steam engines, and as always, a pipe. Like, it's pretty good, right? The alien bases, I mean, they're spread out in a circle somewhat. This is how they spawn when you generate the map. There's like a big circle around you and then alien bases. So it means they haven't really spread to my location so far. But when they do, we are going to have problems. Okay, what now? Half. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to build another pump, another offshore pump, because we can't go any lower than this. Okay. I would need some land fillers though. I wonder how much stone we have. This is out of fuel, great. Okay, let's get the landfill. And upgrade this to a better chest. Since we're doing that, 40 landfill. Should be, if not enough, at least very close. Solar energy. Yeah. Solar energy is good, but solar panels are too expensive for my taste. English is hard. So I'm going to, for now, I'm going to stick with my plan of doing the steam generators. Okay, since we're building another one, we need an offshore pump. We have pipes to ground, that's good. And we need a lot of boilers. Let's make 4 for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will need another pipe. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 engines. Okay, so let's say the coal line is going down here. That means there will be a space in between, and then there will be boilers. Like this. That means that the pipe to ground should go over here. Oh no! Hit the bad spot. God damn it! I like such a big shoreline, like super flat, and in the place I try to make this good and straight. Like we can make it go sideways, I guess, but it's not pretty. No, you'll have to do like a rotation. Why, Factorio? Why have to be like this? Why is landfill so fucking expensive? Tell me. This looks like spaghetti. Let's fix that. Over here, we should do... let's remove all these too. Fucking garbage. Instead, let's make a splitter. And let's go straight like this. To make this look a bit nicer. Okay, here we go, finally. Let's put that here, and I forgot electricity, of course. It's always something. Electricity. I gotta say though, the way they implemented the coal generation in the new update, not only it looks better and it takes less space, but it just makes more sense, I think. Because now you you feed steam generators with actual steam and not water at 100 degrees. Okay, how is the system doing? Good enough. Let's call that it for now. Still a little bit off for the science specs. I really want to get to the nuclear reactor, but we'll get there soon enough. Let's start making turrets. Wow, that was quick. Okay. Let's do armor. Because we will have to fight aliens at some point or another. They... oh, shit. This will get spread... This will spread into this area, that's for sure. It's only a matter of time. So I have to be prepared when they do. How's this doing? It's doing okay. The belt is almost full, but not full enough. And is it passing on... steel? It is. Okay, so that's good. We have to connect these steel outputs to the main bus. Let's upgrade the iron a little bit. I'm out of iron. My vision of the main bus looks like this. Like for now, right? One lane of iron is enough for most purposes. But sooner than later, we'll have to upgrade that, and we either can upgrade the speed at which the lane goes, so effectively how much iron we transfer. Or if that hits the limit, we'll have to upgrade it in size. And what I think is we'll need like a fat iron lane, like not one, but 3 or 4 lanes that go like this, right? Oh, we have an attack. If only that happened a little bit later. Well, shit. I guess I knew it would happen. So it was only one, and it haven't destroyed anything, but this means that they spread to somewhere over here then. Went through the forest somehow or something. Well. It's good then that I made the steel generation. Okay. So here's what we are going to do. First of all, I'm going to dismantle this whole thing. Ah. Okay, that's dismantled. Then I'm going to remove all this. Oh shit. This exploded into a lot of copper. Guess we don't have a lot of space in our inventory. Well, good thing then that I got a car. That's spare inventory. That can also move around, so it's like a nice bonus. Okay, remove this part too. Okay, from now on, the iron line will be 4 lanes long. We will only occupy the closer one or the further one from me. Not sure. Let's do the closer one, I guess. Those will be like placeholders. We will not use them, but they will be there, so I don't forget about them and build something. Okay, cool. So after this sign setup, since we already built it and I don't want to dismantle it, the thing will rotate like this and go this way. So I'll have to remove this. Hopefully I didn't just unplug everything in my factory. No, only these collectors. Okay, this goes this way. This goes this way. And this as well. Okay, this is my main iron lane. Next, the same thing. Next, there will be a 2-tile gap. For reasons I'll explain in a second. And then there will be the copper lane. This one. Also 4 of them. So this one, for example, will go like this. Or actually, you know what? We'll have to do steel as well, right? So maybe we should put steel in between? Ah, who cares? Put it in after copper. No, not a big deal. Okay. Like this. Cool. So uh, what we'll do here is to connect my science setup to my main bus. Car, don't break anything, please. Car, stop. No. Fuck. Maybe I should have run for it, but let's repair it, I guess. Let me show you something. Look at this. We'll make a split over here. Over here, maybe somewhere. This will split some iron and make it go to my iron facility. I also need to do something like this. Okay, so it puts it in the right place. Then for copper, this is why I left a 2-tile gap here. We put a splitter here. The theoretical copper from this lane will split up, then go into the underground belt, come out here. See why there's a 2-tile gap, and why the maximum amount of lanes is 4 here. Public transport map. Maybe. Then goes like this, down to here, and let me think a bit. Thinking is important. Okay. This will rotate and connect to copper, and this will rotate and connect like this. Okay, I fucked up. Almost there. Yes. Perfect. Just amazing. The only thing we need now is to make this go like this. Nice. And we have another attack. We should do this quicker. People are... Oh, there's more of them now. Oh no. Where's my gun? God damn it. Broke one of my setups. Oh no, oh no. I wonder how far away are them. Are they? Jeez. Like, if they attack so frequently, is it they must be close. This is a problem. Okay, well then we gotta hurry up, I guess. What am I waiting for? I don't know. Let's do steel. Let's do steel now. This giant processing factory. Okay, this steel goes here. This steel goes here. Then we rotate everything. It goes back. Back like this. Rotates. We need an underground belt. Goes further. Hopefully I don't run out of transport belts. Over here needs to go like this. 2-tile gap, so it needs to go out of here. Underground belt. And comes out on this side. Okay, so this is my main bus for steel. Now, steel production. Steel production is needed for the piercing rounds magazine. If you don't have piercing rounds magazines, basically there's no point attacking bases. You won't be able to destroy anything. So to make them, you need a steel plate and 5 copper plates. To make firearm magazine, you need 4 iron plates. So essentially, we need all of these lanes. We need all of them, yes. How do we do that? No idea. First of all, these two things split down here, but the rest of the things I will build up here. So we may have to do some fancy main base mechanics. I never did them before, and we'll see if I can succeed in doing them. You'll see what I mean in a second. So for example, you can put a splitter here. Now the second line is populated. In theory, you need all of the 4 lines to be equally populated for your main bus to work properly. From what I understand, at least. This splitter will split these 2 lanes when there's stuff on them. Not right now, obviously. Now over here, a splitter will split between these 2 lanes. And we need 2 more. Come on. 1 over here. This takes a long time. Come on, come on. Last one. Last one. And last one over here. Okay, so this machine probably ensures that I have the same amount of iron on every lane. If I'm understanding this correctly, that is. Let's produce a bit more of those. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I also need a couple of underground belts and some assembly machines. Firearms magazine. You need for this you need just iron plates. So we'll make it go like this. We'll make an iron lane switching off over here. I'm going underground. I need actually a bit more of these underground belts. Coming out on this side. I'm going like this. The machine. Let's make a gap here, I guess, for our future endeavors, like this. The thing right here will make a normal firearms magazine. Only requires, how much seconds does it take actually? 1 second. And attack again in a different place now. Oh no. So they must be across the lake somewhere if they switch pathways. Like symmetrically across the lake, compared to these 2 points, this one and this one. So somewhere over here, they must set up the base over here on this diagonal. After I make the firearms magazine, this is where I'll check it out first. Okay, this makes the normal firearms magazine. Now we need another lane going over here. How many? You need 1 firearm magazine for this. So okay, let's put 3 here to make a lot of. Actually, I fucked up. We don't need 3 here. I'm stupid. Wait a sec. This will output my stuff onto a lane. Not this lane. This lane. Okay, that will go like this. And we can dig out this one. On this lane, it will be a joint lane for steel and copper. Let's do it like this. We'll put steel on the right side, on the left side, I mean. And we will put copper on the other side. Where's my underground belts? Still making them, Jesus. Let's cancel this for now, I guess. Goes out here, here. Okay, now we need 3 of these machines. They will take stuff from this lane. Yes, from this lane, and output it maybe to the same lane. What do you think? Yeah, why not? To the same lane, and we'll have a filter inserter putting stuff into the steel chest. We'll set this to these magazines, the good ones, and the other one to the normal ones. Yes, this is how it should work. Only thing I need now is power. Luckily, I have a lot of space, so I don't need to worry too much about power. Just you know, connect it to the closest power supply. I should make this long-range electric poles. So, for example, put one here to transfer power. Okay, this should start working, hopefully. Maybe. I think I fucked up. I think I fucked up a little bit over here. Because for the firearm magazine, you need way more copper and steel than you need yellow firearms magazine. But if the line is further away, you can only use the long-handed inserter on it. Oh, I don't need to remove them actually, which is kind of slow. What I'm going to do instead is this. And we'll change this inserter to a yellow one. This should work way better, way faster. Also, I'll put fast inserters in here. Cool, this should work. It's not working because I didn't split the iron for it. Underground, over, underground, like that. Let's see. We need another inserter here. How's the machine doing? Switch sides over here. We need. Oh fuck! Yeah, I didn't think about that, did I? The output should be changed because it's now outputting on the far side, like this. Cool. And just like that, we are now making piercing rounds magazines. Nice. And this I can just dump here if I need. Are we? We are out of copper. Great. Because I didn't place something here. This is weird. How it's splitting it like this. It's weird how it's outputting it like this. Like it goes one side and the other side. Strange. Okay. How are we doing? 32 already. That's good, but I need more. Okay, cool. So, oh, we disconnected all our signs. That's great. Let's start researching this maybe? Maybe lab research speed. Yeah, that would be useful. If only our labs were working. We need a long-range pole here. Somewhere. Okay, it's working now. How are we doing on power? It's strange. Is it only consuming this much? It will probably ramp up in a second here, right? It's only producing 6 megawatts. It was like 20 or something just a second ago. 85. 88 should be enough to destroy a monster nest. One, at least. Let's put half in the car. And I guess go on an adventure. And let's see if I was right in my calculations of where the bad guys should be. There's like a forest here. And there's a nest over there too. Not sure if that was the one that attacked me, but we'll kill it anyway. If I'm able to go through. This is what riding in the wilderness. Oh, people's stuff started coming at me already, since I was not prepared. Nice. Let's see if there's anything around here. Yeah, look at that. I was exactly right. There's a nest on the diagonal between this point and this point. Ha! Wow. I am very proud of myself. It's nighttime. It's generally not a good idea attacking at nighttime. Mainly because you can't see shit. But I'll go anyway. It's not a big one. Okay, that's it. That was easier than expected. You only needed weapons. Lab research finished. Let's go ahead. Oh, this one already requires blue potions. Let's do mining productivity. How's my... Oh, shit. Guys, I'm not sure if you knew that before, but I'm kind of stupid. Like, I built this whole, like, great smelting setup, right? And on the... on one half, I didn't put the output inserters. They weren't outputting anything. That's kinda dumb. Well, shit happens. Okay. So this is a great advancement. We now have the main bus. We are producing weapons. What else should we do? I know what should we do. We should have some fun. We'll put an absolutely arbitrary chest, actually 5 chests, 6 even, 6 chests. We will put the burning mining drill, all the small electric poles here. I'll also put the stone furnaces and the iron chest in here. Now I'll exit the chest, go into my car, back out a little bit, and do this. Because you can't throw stuff out in this game. It doesn't despawn like in Minecraft. You can just throw it on the ground and be happy. The only way you can destroy stuff is by ramming into it on the car. And that's what I'm going to do. Cool, so we got rid of all of our old stuff. Free of junk now. Nice. Great. How's the power going on? I'm worried about the power. It's doing fine, but I don't believe it. What would be the next advancement? The next advancement would be oil, right? And now we have weapons, so we can go ahead and continue in our search for oil. So that's good. I forgot to kill my pistol with this thing. God damn it. I'll drop it over here, just in case. Okay, well, let's go find some oil, I guess. USA, USA. Going to, like, a different part of the world, kill everyone who opposes me and take their oil. That's how they live, right? Something like that. And look at that, we already found something. It's quite a bit, actually. But first of all, we need to destroy the nest. Luckily it's daytime, so we can kind of advance. And by kind of I mean not a whole lot. We need to come in from a different position. From here we won't be able to do shit. Let's go from the trees. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's getting dark. I'm gonna run out of magazines. If I do, I'm going to be in trouble. I still have, like, this is, I'm using my car magazines right now. I still have some on myself. So, if we run out of magazines in the car, which we will eventually, I'll have to step out of the car. And that's when this whole thing becomes way more dangerous. Oh, I ran out of... Ah! Come on! Kill them! Okay, my car survived. That's a good... That's good, because I had a lot of stuff in it. But, yeah, my submachine gun is not as fast as cars. But, luckily I already eliminated most of the nests. Well, I say that. But there's another big fucking thing just nearby. Okay, we did that. There is like a little bit of a problem over there, but I'll have to come back for that. I can't do it right now. It's too risky. My car is in bad shape and I need armor for myself too. Okay, repair the car. Have a lot of magazines on myself, but I need at least the same amount on the car if I want to destroy that nest. Luckily there's some. Who would have thought? Put this here. Put this here and hope for the best. It's already the dawn, so we have the whole day. Oh fuck! I forgot the armor. Right. Heavy armor, please. Did I make it? Did I put it on? Yes, I did. Nice. Okay. The armor has durability now. Something to watch out for. Good thing I noticed. Yeah, look at that nest. Nest's fucking enormous. They are mostly small worms. But there's a lot of nests. Not sure what I would do with that. So what? I'll try to like drive around a little bit and do some damage to one nest at a time. Look at how many spiders are there. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is fun. This is Factorio for you. Ah, fuck. I need grenades or something. This is not going to work. Back out. Ah, god damn it. Okay, grenades. How do I do grenades? Where is grenades? Let's do bullet damage. It's always good. Repair the car. I think the biters will follow me. Not sure. No, they don't. Okay. We need bullet damage. We need grenades. Where is grenades? Shotgun? No. Gun turret? No. Grenades. For grenades... Oh, it's not... No, it's a cluster grenade. Can I get a normal grenade? Or maybe I can already make a normal grenade, just didn't notice. Yeah, I can. I need coal and 5 iron plates. And how much time it takes? 8 seconds? Holy shit. Well, bullet damage should help, right? Bullet damage bonus plus 10%. Yes, this should absolutely help. I should do much more damage with this. Let's restock on ammo while we're here. Nice. Not the best idea to ram into trees with your car while you're going on an adventure like this one. Okay, can we do another bullet damage? No, we need military science packs. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Bullet shooting speed. Magazine based weapons, turrets and defending robots. This should help too. We'll do this, we'll start researching the next one and we'll go in after that. Let's repair. Well, I have time. Come on! What time is it, by the way? Oh, almost half an hour of streaming. Not half an hour. Hour and a half. Different things. English is hard. Okay, let's go. It's nighttime. Worst time to attack. But look at how faster we're doing damage now. Almost insta-kill. Oh no. No, back out. Okay, circling the base was a good idea. I can see shit. Okay. Yes, this is not going to work. We need to wait until morning. I don't see anything. Or we need a tank. Can we do a tank? Where is tank? Tank, we need military science packs. God damn it. Are those expensive, by the way? I'm not sure. I think I can already make them. I'm not sure if they're expensive or not. We need a grenade and a gun turret and a piercing rounds magazine. Oh, okay. A grenade takes 8 seconds to make. And the military science pack, well, you make 2. So essentially it takes 5 seconds to make. Like the red one. That's not too bad, but you still have to build like a whole facility for this. Otherwise, you won't be able to do shit. Okay, well, let's try. Try again. We need the soil. Being United States is hard. The problem is they're protected very well. There's a forest on one side and a lake on the other, so I can only like attack from this one side, and by coincidence they have very strong defenses, as you can probably see. Best defense is attack. Okay, I'm hurt. Let's stop and repair. Okay, anything else we can research? We can research bullet shooting speed again. That's good. Let's do that. Need to get rid of the biters, but I don't know how. Okay, repair. $64 magazines left. And I think I still have some in the trunk. Let's switch sides. Oh no, there's more forest here. I didn't think about that. Well, at least we can kinda circle the machine now. Don't die! Don't die! Escape! Whew. Okay, we are close. We are close. This all needs military science. Okay, well, let's go into other research areas, I guess. Let's restock the machine. We only have 16 left. Now we got 65 left. Amazing. Ah, fuck. That was not the best start. Oh no. Fuck. Got stuck in a tree. Are you kidding me? Well, that wasn't the best run ever. Oh no. Come on, run away. Oh, that was close. Rammed myself into one of their bases. Got stuck. Okay, let's make a pause for the night. I don't see anything. Yeah, exactly. Whew. Well, at least we can do some researches and make the pump jacks. How many dots there were? Like, there was a lot of dots. There's one here. I'm not sure if I want to touch this one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we'll have 15 pump jacks. We can make 8. We need 7 more. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. And let's restock too, since we're here. But that was a good run. I eliminated all the worms. Fuck. I eliminated all of the worms and also did a lot of damage to the base itself. When we clear that out, we'll be able to do oil and science. Good stuff. Look at the corpses here. It's crazy. Almost done. Easy game, GG. Whew. This land is now free. I pronounce this the New Texas. This part. Okay, oil. How do we do oil? There's a couple of questions. First of all, do I want to process this oil right here where I mine it? The answer is probably no, because you need a lot of infrastructure for that, and even if I do process it over here, then going home I'll have not one pipe with crude oil, but several, with heavy oil, light oil, petroleum gas, stuff like that. Second question is, do I transfer oil by railway, for example, or by pipeline? Difference is, if you do a pipeline, the oil will go like easily. You don't need to have a train with a schedule, with a railway. You just have a pipe going from here to the base, and that's all cool. The problem with the pipeline is that if you do a pipeline, then the problem if you do a pipeline, then the biters that will come through the field might get stuck on the pipe and then attack it because of it. If you do a railway, the rail tracks, they don't block biters and they don't produce pollution, so biters, it's like invisible to biters essentially. I think I'm going to go with the pipeline though. I don't know. It is kind of far away, right? Maybe we should go with a train instead. Like there's quite a ways until my base. Quite a ways until my base. Nice. So maybe we should do that. Yeah, okay. Well, let's do railways. I guess if we do railways, we need to research railways. Hopefully they don't require blue signs. Please, don't require blue signs. Now we need to put this stuff here. The pump jacks on the oil spills. I also need a lot of pipes and pipes to ground. Let's go home. I need a lot of stuff. I need rails, I need pipes, I need everything for the oil facility. And then I'll need even more than that. Suggest tutorials, build basic trains and rail building. No, thanks. I need also the automated rail transportation with train stops, and I think later I'll also need rail signals. Yeah. What do you have to do to make a locomotive? 20 engine units, so we should better start making engine units then. Let's scoop up some gears. I guess I also need the fluid wagons. Do we have the fluid wagons? We do. We need to research fluid handling first though. Okay. Can do that. Before the fluid wagons were introduced in 0.14, you'd have to do some weird stuff. On your oil facility, you had to pack the oil into barrels, then load barrels onto the cargo wagon, travel to your destination, unload the barrels from your cargo wagon, get the oil out of the barrels, and then you can process it. That was a pain in the ass before. I need pipes. Do we have pipes? We are making pipes. Maybe I should make an automatic pipe maker. Something like that. Yeah, perhaps. So let's expand this whole thing. To make pipes, you just need iron, right? Am I correct? Yes. So we'll split iron around here, maybe. Goes underground, above ground, and we're out of underground belts. Like this and like this. Here we'll need an assembling machine. Maybe how much? For this one requires 10 pipes, right? 10 pipes is a lot of pipes. So we'll have to build a lot of these machines then. Do we have space? We do have a lot of space. That's great. So like this, right? Seven. Seven should be enough, right? Even let's do 6 and 1 for the special pipes. They'll output their result on here, and like half of it will go towards normal pipes, towards underground pipes, like this. Intake stuff. I also need iron for that thing. I'm doing this wrong. This is all wrong. I could have done this way better. No, I could have. I will do this better. I'm andreasxp. Like this. This is my iron patch. I will output iron over here to the other side. Like this. Not the iron. Jesus, I can't talk today. The pipes. It will go like this. So all of these machines will produce normal pipes. And these will produce underground pipes. So they will instead intake stuff from that side. All of them will intake stuff from the closer side. I need more inserters quickly. Like this. Inserter, inserter, inserter. No, this need to output. I made this wrong. This one needs to input and then output to the same side. Like this. So over here we'll do switch. Like this. Okay. Should be good. Now power. And a chest to put this whole thing in. Steel chest, yes. Okay, this should be good. Yeah, that's great. Okay, let's go ahead and put that into the engine maker. I really need to change this out. This is old school and ugly. Where are my pipes? Over here. Okay, you make engines. So we need to have like 2 locomotives on each side, from what I understand, and then a fluid wagon. And then a fluid wagon in between, which we'll use for the oil. I need more pipes. I have underground pipes. Okay, underground pipes is good. Those are the ones that are hard to make. Let's go visit Texas. Here we go. Okay. So we need to chop out some trees. Nothing can stand in the way of progress. Okay, it should be one more spot that I missed. Did I miss a spot? Over here, yes. Cool. So how I do this oil facilities, I usually put a lot of pipe to grounds even when they're not needed, because the problem with pipes is that you can't walk through them. If I like build this pipe, I can't walk right here. It's not like a transport belt when you can just walk over it. So for ease of use, I try to make underground pipes. You can't really... Oh, you can walk through here actually. I didn't know that. So, for example, what I'll do is I'll put a pipe to ground and outside. Now you can walk through, and if you want to walk through like this, you can. Let's do over here the same thing. I don't have a lot of them though, so I should be kind of careful building like that. I don't have a whole lot of any pipes actually. Now, pipe to ground goes here. Another pipe to ground goes here. We'll connect like this. Okay, cool. We can do like a pipe to ground here that will come out on this side, connect this machine with it. This is my favorite part about building this kind of things. Oh, not this. Just I need normal pipes. Connect this stuff. Pipe to ground. I'm out of pipes to ground. Beautiful. Pipe to ground. And pipe to ground. Okay, can we go like way through like this? We can. That's nice. So I guess we'll remove these pipes. Instead put normal ones and connect like this. Okay, this whole thing is connected except for this one. Come on. Why is crafting taking a long time? I mean, I know why it's taking a long time, because this is not a game about crafting. So I'm obviously playing the game wrong. Let's see if everything is connected. Should be everything, right? Don't see any problems. Okay, that's great. Fluid handling is done. Let's do fluid wagons now. Yeah, we'll need to make those. Okay, and let's go back home and start making rails. How do I make rails again? Stone, iron stick, and steel plate. And iron stick is iron plate. Okay, well, I can make a lot of these, hopefully. Let's go pick up some more iron. Iron and stone. Stone, get over here. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Now where I'm going to stop with my Texas. Maybe somewhere over here. Actually, maybe over here on this side, because first of all I need to process all the shit I'm inputting, right? And second, I will expand this iron processing further. So maybe make a rail like right here somewhere. Maybe. There's not a lot of space, but we'll have to settle with that. They changed the rail texture too, look at that. It's fancy now. They changed a lot of textures actually. Okay. Let's do like... Oh, no, not enough rails, great. Because we are making sticks. Okay, I'll wait, I guess. We also need 2 train stops. I'm out of steel, what? Is this why I can't make anymore? It is. Okay, we started making a little bit. Where's my car? Why did I abandon my car? Let's go back. So much fun losing cars and going back like 10 minutes. Really bust that we have to do oil before we can do nuclear power. Otherwise I would be swimming in electricity right now. Okay, continue our adventure. God damn it. Stupid trees. Where's the oil? I don't see it. It's over there. Okay. So something like this should be do. Should be do. Yes, English. Okay, this is complete. And we are still making rails. I don't need any more rails. Thank you very much. Now I need some train signals and actually an actual train. And that should be good. Let's make a fluid wagon. I want to see how that thing looks, by the way. Never seen it before. Let's do rail signals. Do we need them? Let's do stone walls. Why didn't I research stone walls before? That's kind of an important thing, and when you need it, it better be researched, you know? Gates too. Where's my car? Alone in this wilderness. Here it is. We need to pick up some steel. Good enough. How are the engines doing? Should be finished by now, I think. 26. That's not enough. And we ran out of pipes. Who'd have thought? Well, we can make 1 locomotive, but we need 2. Let's pick up some more. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Automation, important. Actually, since we're here, this thing, we have so many pipes that it doesn't pick up pipes to ground, it only picks up normal pipes. This way we will run out of chest space before we can actually pick up pipes to ground. It's kind of a problem. So I guess I'll do just something like this. Yeah. And this will remove. Okay, cool. Here we go. Rail signals, train stops. We need 2 on each side. If they didn't change that, that is. Let's put the trains, the locomotives, they didn't change the texture, I don't think. The fluid wagon. Oh, the fluid wagon is beautiful. Nice. Train stop on this side. We call this Noob Rudolph Das Klein. What? Why is there's a noob in square brackets in my train stop name? Who put that there? Wow. Thanks, game. I'm not a noob, you know. God damn it. Okay. Let's call it base for now. Can't call it base. Base. Nice. This one is out of fuel. Let's put some fuel in. I don't have any fuel. Great. I have a car nearby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Can I move backwards in a train? I can. Wow, I didn't know that. How are the engines doing? We need 6 more. Let's restore something else. Mining productivity, always helpful. And let's keep expanding our little thing here. I need more of the fast splitters. Really should make an automatic machine for this. But, you know, kinda busy with other stuff. If you don't finish nuclear by the end of the stream, I will be very disappointed. Need to like expand this here. We had a machine that was producing at the start of the stream. We had a machine that was producing me belts, but I removed it because we need to do the main bus in its place. Now we need to, you know, make it again. Splitter goes here. So it's like evenly distributed, you know? Pretty good. Okay. Let's check the engines. 6. Yes. Perfect timing. Locomotive. Goes here. Yes. Put some fuel in. And now we can use our train to travel between Texas and mainland USA. Should be really called Alaska then. If that is mainland USA, this should be Alaska then, right? Texas is kinda part of the USA for now. Okay. How do we load stuff into the fluid wagon? Is there a tutorial for this? I saw tutorials. No. There's no tutorial. There's an interface, so. Oh, I see. You can like transport different fluids in your fluid wagon if you disconnect. I want to only transfer what I need right now. The normal oil. So do I just do something like this, or there's also a pump here I saw somewhere. A pump? You need an engine for that. Well, luckily we can just travel back if you want. Amazing. Engine. A pump. Okay, well, let's see if that works or not. We also need to place power lines along the way here to power Texas. Let's see if this works. I don't know if this works or not. I have no idea. We'll do this. We'll place electricity, power up my setup here, and then we'll see if the fluid goes in or not. I can't see if it's connected, so we'll just have to check the dumb way. Okay, should work. Yes, I think it's pumping. Yes, crude oil. Okay, what if we remove the pump? Will that work? I don't think so. No, it doesn't work. Okay, so we need the pump. I was right. Wow, it's even animated. Look at that. I didn't see that. Cool. There's like a lot of oil here. Look at that. Wow. It's good that I built it here. I have an attack on my base. It's not good. Where? Over there. I thought I fixed that before. Okay, well. Great timing. Again, broke one of my machines. Where is it coming from? I don't fucking know. How my production is doing? Doing alright, okay. I will fucking find them. Where are you? There's like deep forest here. I can't really go through it very well. I can make a shotgun. Okay, time for a little demonstration. If I switch to shotgun, can switch to shotgun. Why? Because the controls are different in the new version, right? Controls. How to switch? I don't see. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to switch manually then. Look at this. Works. Even in this version. You can mine your way through the forest by shooting down trees with the shotgun. Beautiful, I think. Nice. Cool. Why is this not working? Oh, they broke a conveyor belt. That's why. I see. The coal facility is pretty important. Don't want it to stop at any time. Oh, have an attack again? You kidding me? How often could this happen? What did they attack? Oh, my pipe thing. Okay, that's from a different... they came from a different place. Over here, maybe? Maybe. Okay, well, let's kill this, guys. Hopefully those will not attack me anymore. There's like one worm, can't kill him. Until we get a tank, that is. And we get a tank when? Exactly? Probably after iron, right? Somewhere. Where's tank? No, actually not after... Well, yeah, after... Not iron. I mean after oil, because you need science pack 3. But you don't actually need science pack... You don't actually need oil to make the tank itself. Yeah, okay. Well, alright, let's do a train schedule then. So the train like departs and goes into my base when it's full. Like it's probably full right now, right? Yes, it is. 25k in each, that's pretty cool. So what I would want to do is switch it to automatic, right? This part switches to automatic too, yes. Switch to automatic. Wait until... I can't wait an end condition. Okay. When fluid count... Oh no, it escaped. God damn it. Wait until fluid crude oil is more than 74,000. Then add another station which I didn't place. That's great. Switch to manual. Actually, I can just go to station. Oh no, it goes to base. Wait. Give me a second. I am working stuff out here. Let's go back to that place. We'll call it maybe Texas, right? Oil. We'll put a train stop here and call it oil. Texas. Texas oil. Okay. Then in here, let me sit in the train so it doesn't run off again. Add a station, Texas oil, when fluid count is, say, less than 10. Crude oil, less than 10. Okay. And switch this to automatic. So the train should move automatically now, when it's full. That's good. Let's research something. Gun turret damage, yes. We need to unload the fuel at base now. That's what we need to do. Oh, it came back. Why? Train? What are you doing, train? Weird. It's now staying at this part of the base. Why? Maybe I fucked up over here a little bit. Let's do 74,000 here and do more. Fucking hell. Well, actually, I'll follow it on my car. I don't need to sit in the train for that. Trains are hard. Now it's going back again. What the fuck is going on? Train, stop playing games with me. Like, I'll run out of fuel if I keep chasing him. Oh, I know why he's going back and forth like that. Because it's both crude oil more than 74,000. On base, I want it to be less than... what did I say there? 100? Let's do 100. Okay. And now it should be good. But I'll switch to manual and travel back to Texas because I forgot my car there. Because I had to chase the fucking train. Okay, you can go automatic now, go back, and I'll take my car. Whew, that was a hassle, but at least, hopefully, the train is moving correctly now. I need now these things. The oil refinery, the chemical plants, all of that. Hopefully the oil ratios didn't change. Am I stuck in a tree? I am stuck in a tree, great. Okay, here is where I'm going to build the stuff. Let's keep researching. Wow, this is taking a long time to build. Come on. Come on. Well, at least we can start unloading stuff. We need a pump and a shit ton of pipes. We do have that. So, for example, we will have a refinery somewhere over here, set to processing, and a pipe going. Like later, when we research advanced fuel processing, one of these input pipes will be water. I'm not sure which one. But yeah, the thing is we will need to connect this to water somehow. So say this will be like water going here, right, through this pipe, and oil will get oil like this through this pipe. So we need to connect our train to this pipe now. Oh, not like this, so the fluid wagon. Where's my pump? Oh, the pump is in the very end. Let's cancel this then. Come on. Here we go. Okay. Pipe that pumps out to this thing. Let's connect it to power and see if it works. Because nothing ever fucking works in my playthrough. Oh, it does. Look at that. Who would have thought? Okay. Then after this processes stuff, you get heavy oil, right? The heavy oil, light oil, and petroleum gas. You need to, well, I need to segment them, like this, for example. Let's do underground pipe. That goes to this pipe. Then another underground pipe that goes to this pipe. We don't need to do them that far away, I guess. And then this pipe that goes like this. Let's move this closer a bit. Yeah, maybe one tile difference should be good. And this is how we separate everything. The heavy oil, I remember you need heavy oil to make lubricant, which you then need to make some stuff like fast conveyor belts, but that will be a little ways off for now. So what I'll do is I'll just process all the heavy oil, and yeah, we'll settle at that. So what I need to do is I need to put this here, set this to where is it? Not solid fuel. How do you process stuff? Did I not research that yet, or something? Is there like a research related to that? Maybe. I don't know. I don't see a research related to that. Strange. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm definitely missing something. Oh, yes, right. Because you need advanced oil processing for that. And this way you split heavy oil into light oil and light oil to petroleum gas. But to make advanced oil processing, where is it? Already lost it. You need Science Pack 3. And to make Science Pack 3, guess what? You need advanced circuits, which for those you need plastic that you make with petroleum gas. So I guess we'll have like an incomplete thing for now. Let's remove this. Well, if we do that, I guess we'll need a lot of fluid tanks. 6, maybe. one for each of the, not one, maybe two, for the heavy oil and light oil, because we won't be using them and we have to store them somewhere in other, because if we don't, then this thing is going to get, it's going to stop working. Okay, we need electricity for this too. Let's see if it processes stuff like I wanted to. Yes, heavy oil here, light oil here, petroleum gas here. This is what I want. Now you need to make plastic, you need to first use petroleum gas to make sulfur or sulfuric acid. Oh, actually for plastic you don't need any of that. You need just petroleum gas. Okay, and coal. Okay. How do I... Where do I do that? Over here? Use this area to do all the oil related stuff? It's not a lot of space. Maybe we'll chop out some wood. That should work. Yeah, so we'll have to use an underground pipe, like this, going all the way here, and you make where's plastic? In the chemical plant. Okay, so let's maybe make 4 of them, something like that. Pipe connecting all of them, set them all to plastic, and the only thing you need is coal after that. So I need like a conveyor belt. Oh fuck. And an underground belt. Where's the closest coal? The closest coal is here. I don't want to use this coal though, for many reasons. Rather than doing that, I'll just split coal over here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, it will take a long time to build the splitter too. We really need an automatic splitter thing. Okay, like that. Okay, cool. Fucking old school posts. This is all out of power now. Why? Because there is old school posts here too. Like that. Okay, should be working. Why is everything so hard? Why can't I just get nuclear power? Well, I guess it wouldn't be much point to playing Factorio then. Come on. Like that. Okay, so now I should be having coal. In here, we need... how much coal do I need for 1 plastic? I wonder. Where is it? 1 coal for 1 plastic. So we can use just normal inserters here. And you need long range stuff. I'm out of iron, holy shit. Who would have thought? I need 1 more long range inserter. This will output stuff onto the conveyor belt here, maybe. Yeah, pretty good. And what I'll do is I'll actually add plastic to my main bus setup here, because plastic is kind of important. For many things. Okay, well, this works. Good news. Not sure if it would. You know what? I'll actually place a bit more. Where is the chemical plants? Do I have more chemical plants on me? I don't. Let's make more. I'll put them on this side too. So we have like a heavy lane of plastic going. To gap and here. Rotate. Now it will take it like crafting is difficult. What do we need for military potions? I think we need piercing rounds, grenades, and gun turrets. The plus side is that it produces like 2 times military science pack. So essentially we need half a grenade and half a gun turret. What do you need to make a gun turret? Many different things. Iron plates, copper plates, and iron gear wheels. It also takes 8 seconds, just like the grenade. Right? Yes, this will simplify things. And the piercing round magazine, it takes 3 seconds to make, I think. Where is it? 3 seconds to make. Okay, so... and it also needs steel. This will be a very complex build. Oh no. I almost mixed up plastic and steel. Let's go underground here. Like that. And I'll leave it like that for now. Fix it later. Maybe. Okay, military science packs. How would I go about doing them? It's difficult. You even need coal to make them. Jesus. My main bus will be very fat. Like, you need iron, copper, steel. You don't need plastic. That's good. You need coal. So many different things. From like, I'm thinking I should just make 3 different setups for grenades, piercing rounds, and gun turret. Not like unifying them in one machine like I did over here. Do them differently. Otherwise, I don't see how this will be possible. So that's unfortunate. This one needs 3 things: steel, copper, iron. This one needs only iron and copper, and this one needs iron and coal. This one easier to make, right? Because you don't need to process everything in before. For this one you need iron gear wheels. And for this you also don't need to process anything other than making the actual firearm magazines. So you need iron gear wheels only for the turrets in this setup. You make 2 iron gears in 1 second. And you need 10 iron gear wheels every second. Every 8 seconds. 10 iron gear wheels every 8 seconds. So a little bit more than 1 every second. Okay. Okay, I think I can manage that. Let's start with gun turrets then. Okay. Split. Need 2 splits. A lot of underground belts. Maybe let's start over here somewhere. Rotate. This will go underground. This is where it goes above ground. This is my iron lane. Right? Where is it? Over here. Okay. So I would probably need, since this requires so much iron plates, even by itself, not counting iron gear wheels, I will need a separate lane of iron just going to it. So I can't exactly output my gears on the same lane. That's a problem. Okay, I think I can manage that. I'll build a machine somewhere like over here. Let's draw it with things right now. Over here, which will input iron from here and output it to here, the gears. Since it makes 2 gears every second, then we'll need 2 machines making turrets. So we utilize the whole potential. Input and output to over here. Something like this. Okay, you make gears. And we do stuff like this. Yes. Okay. Then we need to somehow put 2 machines here that make turrets. That will they need to input a lot of stuff, right? But they make them 10 seconds, so that is all right. Okay, what I'll do is I'll put an underground belt here and make it go out here. This is a trick I learned while playing the spaghetti scenario in Factorio. A very cool trick. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Say we have our machines over here that makes the turrets. Then we need to make an input. Oh, we can't make this kind of input. We need to make a different kind of input. Let's remove this. Like this. And like this. So essentially what I just did, we have two lanes with gears and with iron plates all going in the same lane, but you know, they go underground. The red underground connects to the red underground, the yellow underground connects to yellow underground. What this allows to me to do is I can put fast inserters, that short range ones, that will work on both lanes. Like that. I think that's amazing. Great. And the only thing left now is to make copper, and copper will just go from the other side. Like this. Amazing. And we'll also input it quickly like this one. Nice. It's working. That's amazing and beautiful. Only thing I didn't think about is where do I output my turrets. Didn't quite think that through. I guess we need things here. Actually, we already have stack inserters. That's amazing, but you need advanced circuits for them. And I don't have plastic. Well, I do have plastic, but it's not made very quickly right now. That's cool. Okay, well, soon we won't need to place two fast inserters at a time. Okay, gun turrets, they go here. Great, now we can make gun turrets, and it takes like a fairly small space too, so that's good. Then next thing, the piercing rounds magazine. We essentially need to do the same thing as here. Essentially, yes. I don't want to use this one because this one I used to take my piercing rounds magazines. So we'll just build a proper one for our military science packs. They said in the update news that blue science packs are way too complex for the average gamer trying to play Factorio. So instead they split them into these different parts. If you ask me, this is way more complex than one blue science pack. I need to do military science packs, and I'll have blue science pack, and there's also like yellow and white after that. It's a total nightmare, if you ask me. Okay, just copy and paste this thing. I need, again, I need a ton of splitters. How much exactly? 3, right? 1, 2, 3. And I'm out of copper. Well, luckily we have this with us. Okay, now we should have enough copper. We don't have enough iron too. Great. What else can we research? Let's research productivity modules. Just everything we can. Okay, we got a one. First of all, we need to split iron. Let's split iron. Over here, perhaps, somewhere. Like that. And, come on. Make it faster, would you? like this, and wow. I'm starting to think that I should have made an automatic splitter and underground belt maker before doing this big project. That's, yeah. Okay. We use that iron to make piercing rounds magazines. So just extend it a little bit and put an assembling machine. Come on. Should I make an assembling machine maker now? Like this. Then some blue inserters, which of course I don't have them too. They input stuff and output it on the other lane. Power it up. Set this to firearm magazine. And output right here. After that, let's dig out this piece. Extend the copper a little bit. And steel too. Okay, what we do is we split steel somewhere right here. Steel goes like this, and copper goes like this. Nice, okay. And then we can make piercing rounds magazines just from that. Right? Actually, you know what? I'll switch this up a little bit. Make it go closer to this side for compact reasons. Like this. And we'll make 3 machines over here making us stuff, which they'll output here. Nice. Like this, like this, and like this. So this lane will be populated by piercing rounds. The last thing we need is grenades. Grenades are really easy. You just need to have copper, which I do not have. Not copper, coal. Which is a problem, because we don't have any more space in here. Where am I going to put copper now? Like maybe on the other side, like this, over here. It's a bad decision, but you know, let's say it's temporary. Let's say it's temporary, and we'll do that. Okay, like this. Man, I'm breaking all kinds of stuff right now. It's unfortunate, but don't have really any other way to go. Why isn't the copper going? Because I fucked up a little bit over here. It's okay. Temporary, guys. Like this and like this and like this. Okay, we have coal. Success. And now we just need a bunch more iron and a bunch more other things to make it go underground, then underground again, then underground again. So 3. And a switch splitter. And actually another one and another 2 undergrounds, because we need to split iron as well. And this will be my military setup. So with my military setup done, what I can do is I can put it over here. Like this is the red and green production facility, right? And this is the actual signs. Those are separated. I built them very close together, but they are not actually connected. What I think I'll do is I'll remove these 2 modules here, so I have some space. Actually, I'll remove all the ones that are down here, like this. I have to. And the inserters as well. Instead, I'll put an additional lane here, going like this. And to this lane, I'll put my military science specs. And I also have to add something like this, maybe. Nice, okay. Okay, grenades, right. Grenades, let's put grenades here. No, we can't put them here. We can put them here though. Let's make 2. I'm not sure why. I still have to do the calculations. Iron and coal, I said, right? So let's extend iron. Split it up like this. Underground like this. And okay, we got iron. Same thing we need to do with coal. Like this. So this is where coal will be. Hopefully. Yes. And we set this to grenade. And output on the other side. Okay, we're producing grenades. Great. The last thing is to unify the three into military science packs. So I would do that. How? Why am I not making the piercing rounds here? Oh, I remember why. Because I wanted to add 2 more over here. We'll do that. Okay. Then I want to make this go like this. This go up. Actually, like this. Yes. Okay, it will make sense to you in a second here. Output. Output. Oh, I see why it's not working, because I didn't put the long-range inserters in here. How could I forget that? I always forget the long-range inserters. Alright, we are outputting. Then make it go a bit further. Make this go like that. Okay, now we have grenades, piercing rounds, and basically everything we need. Only thing now is to put an assembling machine. We are out of iron again. Are you kidding me? How much iron am I consuming? This should be enough for a while. A machine with an output, and the output will go down to those things. Military science, please. We need this and that. And power. Let's see if it works. It doesn't. Why? Because I didn't make the lane long enough. Great. Oh, look at that. It is working. Finally. Oh, this took a while. Well, it isn't exactly nuclear power, but we did do quite a bit of advancement here. We now have military science packs. Look at that. So yeah, basically you just have to connect them to the science modules and you'll be golden. But yeah, guys, I think it's getting a bit late where I live, so we kind of have to wrap this up. I know I promised nuclear power, it's like even in the title, but you can see it's taking a long time. For the next stream, I'll prepare properly. I'll fix the thing we have with coal, like this awkward lane down there. I'll fix a lot of things so we can like really give it a go in the next one. For now, thank you for watching. That was andreasxp. Don't forget to like this video. No, you don't say that on a stream. Tune in the next stream, probably next week. I'll announce it on my channel later. The name of my channel is up there. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you on the next one. Bye bye.